Hey, what's up, love? My name is Keke J, and welcome to my channel. I am a beginner nail tech, so I'm using my practice hand here, as well as a new YouTuber. So if you are a new YouTuber and a beginner nail tech, girl, let's join each other's journey and leave a comment down below, and I'll subscribe to your channel as well. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. So let's hop right into it. I didn't want to bore you guys with gluing on these tips because, girl, if you have this practice hand, you know it is a forever job to do that. But I am using these products, that is a pink powder and a clear powder from my local nail supply store, as well as this Dusty Rose from Katrina Nail Supply. She's on Etsy. And this color name lipstick by Mia Secret. I don't think I needed to do this step, but I did use the hydrator just because I wanted to, just act as if I'm on an actual client as well. So I did that, and this is my Tammy Taylor medium flat brush that I got from a kit from a school that I went to, but we gonna talk about that on another date. That's gonna be a story time for a later video. Anywho, I am adding a clear layer. For some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I went ahead and added a clear layer onto the nail. And I wanted to practice my French tip, or my French, a French nail with acrylic, because this is maybe like my second or third time trying this. And girl, it's a struggle, but I did a good job. I did a good job. So here I am just adding that Dusty Rose onto, I believe this was the ring finger. And I'm just using my brush to create my smile line. Now, as you can see, I'm just adding small beads of acrylic, just trying to build up that area. But girl, that thing was coming out lumpy. Okay, I don't know, I'm still learning how to do my liquid to powder ratio, and the temperature in the room plays a part, and some beads dry faster, some beads are too wet. Girl. Here eventually you're gonna see me actually like use my brush at the top just to flatten it. Here it goes. Just girl, I was fighting with this thing. But thank goodness for filing and buffing and shaping, because that's what saved me. So I went ahead and gave up on that, and I skipped over to this nail. I wanted to do like a I think it's called color block, I'm not sure. But I wanted to, I didn't want to bring that red all the way down just yet. I wanted to make like a little short red nail right at the top. And then I'm going to use my brush to like make it as straight as I can. So that way when it comes to filing later, I won't have to do too much. And how y'all liking this beat? I made this beat on GarageBand on my iPhone. I really like this little tune. But anywho, as you can see, I'm just adding very, very small acrylic beads just to fill in. Cuticle areas are still my, problem area just a little bit, but I did a good job. I'm very proud of myself. And I went ahead and went to the bottom of that same nail and just added some red. That glitter that you see down there, girl, that glitter was so dried up and stuck to the bottom of that container, I couldn't even use it. So I went ahead and switched over to this little red chunky glitter right here. And I added some glitter pieces, just playing around. This was a freestyle. I really didn't know what I wanted to do or was doing for that matter. So I was just adding stuff. I did eventually pull out some gold foils, and I added some gold foils. I had to chop them up with the bottom of my brush, or the other side of my brush, because they were stuck too, but I wasn't about to throw that away. So I got me some gold foil pieces and added it to the top of that glitter. Just playing around, girl, just playing around. All right, and right here I'm adding some Dusty Rose, just working and practicing on my ombre. I think this nail actually came out really cute. I want to kind of do a set where all the fingers look like this. But yeah, I went ahead and added some dusty rolls to go a better angle. I'm trying to learn how to record too, y'all. I'm new to everything around here. So, but yes, y'all, that's how that nail pretty much came out looking. And then right after this, I'm going to go ahead and use actually that little light pink that I got from my local nail supply store. And I do have better products, y'all. I'm practicing, so I don't want to use my Mia Secret and, all my other stuff now. But yes, I'm covering it right here. Encapsulating, rather, is the word, with that pink color. And I actually just realized this is the pinky nail, not that nail that I did the red color block, or that red little block at the top of the nail. This is actually a completely different nail, girl. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. But I went ahead and just worked that translucent pink all the way down to the bottom of that nail and used it to cap. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the point finger. This is the finger that has the foil on it. So I just wanted to go ahead and add some more clear just to build a little bit more structure. And then later on, I'm going to apply my foil gel. And it is time to shape this young French tip. So I am going in with, I believe this is an 80/80 nail file. And I'm just going around that ridge, girl. I'm going to give you a close-up here in a second and show you from the side, because I wanted to create that ridge so that way once I applied my red acrylic at the bottom, it wouldn't just like run over and basically turn into an ombre. Girl, that dang on nail, the finger was coming off, okay? I was giving this thing all I had when it came to this shaping and filing. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you watch this, and then you'll see me pull it up to the side here, right here, and I see it. Nail text, I see it. I saw that little piece right there by the cuticle area. I'm gonna fix that, but I just wanted to show that I had a nice ridge there to work with later. As well as I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen up the red acrylic here, just making it as straight as I can, and then dusting him off. But yeah, I think I did a good job with shaping those two up, and at least this portion, getting it prepped. And right here you can see I went ahead and starting to add my red acrylic, or that lipstick color from Mia Secret. I got that in like a little collection from Amazon. If you just type in at Mia Secret on Amazon, honey, you'll see all these collections. But yeah, so I'm just working that up from the tip up, and yeah, girl, I was just doing my thing. I really was proud of myself, especially right here. I was like, y'all, look, I'm able to flow my acrylic against the ridge, girl. I was feeling myself. But anywho, and then this happened. I went ahead and messed up and got red on top. But yeah, I can always file that away later. But yeah, I think I did a really great job. That French looks good. Like, look at that. That French looks really, really good. As you can see, I'm just filling in my corners, and that's what it came out looking like. So I'm gonna switch back over to this nail that had that little color block. Y'all, please comment down below what that's called. But that red at the top, and I'm adding some red at the bottom and some glitter in the middle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cap this entire nail in clear. Okay, so right here I'm using my Beetles nail art foil gel, and I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a thin layer to it, and I'm going to cure it for about 2 minutes in my lamp, because I don't know, I just always have an issue with transfer foils. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But that's my lamp. Do not judge how crusty and dusty it is. And then I chose this Valentine's foil. I tried to get that portion right there that said I love you, and I got a little bow tie on there and that heart at the top. I had to put the foil back on there just to get a little bit more of that heart. But yeah, this was really, really cute. And then right here, I'm going to top coat it before I add any clear on top, because that monomer will eat this foil right off. But I'm going to top coat it with my Model 1's top coat. I love Model 1's products. Like, just Model 1's hands down all day, every day. But I am going to try other gel polishes, but if I got to paint, I'm using Model 1's. Anywho, and then here I'm using that. Actually, I used the pink translucent to go ahead and encapsulate, so that way when it comes to shaping later, I won't take off all my cute little art. And right here, I'm gonna go ahead and cap as well using that same pink translucent cover. I guess it's like a cover pink or something like that. But yeah, I'm using that to cover my French. And this is what it looked like after my filing, shaping, and buffing. I really, really, really like these nails. So this is just a different angle. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them off with my alcohol and wipe them down, get rid of that dust. And then I'm gonna top coat them. And then I'm using my Macart rhinestone glue to glue on my charms. And here goes the fun part. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my charms. Again, I'm using my Macart rhinestone glue. And I just was picking charms out, anything that I felt like was related to Valentines. I went ahead and added. And so I saw this charm. It had some gold around it with a little red heart in the middle. I thought it was really pretty. So I went ahead and added that. And she was sliding. She was slipping and sliding, but I wanted to get her right there at the tip of the French, not covering it too much, but I went ahead and just cured it because she kept moving on me. So I went ahead and threw my lamp on top of her. So yeah, there she goes. She's placed. And for some reason, I think some dust or something got caught up under my pink translucent when I went to encapsulate. So I wasn't going to add anything at the bottom of this nail, but I had to because there was some dust down there. So I added this little lipstick charm, which I thought was really cute. And yeah, y'all, these just were random. It's like really random. Here I just wanted to put like different size red rhinestones all over this nail. And yeah. And I really, really, really loved these red lips. But you see that little hole right there at the top, or where it was? These are actually for jewelry making, but I'm going to use them on my nails, and there she goes. But I just went ahead and added a little red rhinestone at the top of the lips just to cover that hole. And then I cured it, so you can't even tell that it was a little hole right there. This pinky nail, though, with this rhinestone placement, do not judge me. I'm just going to probably skip right to it. Yep, there we go. And that's how the nails came out. We're actually coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure to like this video. Be sure to also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.